Remember this, 40 men together can't lose.
Black 97!
Blue 58!
Blue 85, hit!
Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse, Mickey Mouse, Mickey Mouse.
Defeating frenzy now.
Get ugly, baby!
Ready? You ready?
I'm ready.
You got game! Let's do this! Let's do this!
Motion, man, let's go!
Go! You right there, little buddy?
I hope I'm not on NFL Follies.
You do not want to be on that film.
What would get me on there? I'd be honored.
Thank you. I love you, Mama. I just think it's funny. It's not necessarily embarrassing themselves. It's just that things didn't work out their way.
You can't draw that player up on the board.
This is a play that's known as a blitz. There's no way this thing can fail, all right? Just right up here, it's like a lunch pail. You can do it better?
Who's this guy? He couldn't direct traffic. I'm ashamed to be working with these guys.
These guys are dumb. Can't even play.
I'm out of here.
In July, teams get ready for the season with a month of training camp. This isn't anything like your typical summer camps. No archery, canoeing, or singing Kumbaya in the dining hall. Just grouchy coaches yelling at sweaty players.
Today, I want you to take a look at all these characters without pants below their knees, like Dave Thomas. Put him in a pair of pants that go below his knees. It's like he's wearing Bermuda shorts.
You see anybody else with black shoes on?
No, sir.
What'd you figure out then? You see anybody with black socks on?
No, sir.
Don't come out again like that. You gotta borrow my shoes. I want to see with white shoes on.
Hey, fellas, ho! Let's welcome, we got a new player here. We want to welcome Nicky Sadwater to the ball club. Nicky. Knock him on his butt.
Let's break the huddle, all right? Let's break the huddle, clap, break the whole thing, and let's get up to the line of scrimmage, all right? We want to get up there faster than we did last year. Why? Well, I'll tell you later. Just let's go.
Speed now. Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go, Mike. Gotta go, Mike.
I should use the bathroom before I came out here. Whew.
Flood right F fly. Pass 35. Next choice. The quarterback don't fall asleep on us. He yawns every time I come up and give him the damn play.
Come on, come on. Wake up. Let's go. All 21. Let's go. Wake up. Made me lose my gum.
What the hell was that? How many days are we in camp and we can't get the center quarterback exchange? You want to go to the Arena League. Play over there. They don't tackle. They play the ball off the screen over there.
Here's a play for you, Charlie. H-Belly.
The one guy coaches expect to be in shape and looking good is the quarterback.
Damn it, why'd I do that?
But even after camps close and the season starts, these high-priced superstars can still screw up something as simple as a center snap. And when they get the ball, there's trouble with some other basic motor skills. Come on, fellas, get a grip. Occasionally, there's some confusion as to which guy is the primary receiver. This play probably wasn't designed to have the quarterback handle everything on his own. And you gotta wonder just who the passer's intended target is on this one. His cousin Ira from Hackensack? Actually, cousin Ira looks pretty good compared to where this next pass ends up.
He fires, it's intercepted, it's a touchdown!
Nuts! And then there's the Jaguars' Mark Brunell, one of the top-ranked passers in history, and an all-around nice guy, too.
So how you doing?
I'm doing great.
Oh, and one more thing. Don't you think Mark looks exactly like the kid who played Jimmy Olsen on the old Superman TV show? And even though he's been to a bunch of Pro Bowls, sometimes Brunell looks like Jimmy Olsen on the field. But Mark can also do his Superman impression too. Way to leap tall buildings in a single bound, guy.
I don't believe it! Magnificent!
How did he do it?
The man is magical. Put that one in the highlights, Aunt Mary.
The kicking, or special teams as they're sometimes called, are stocked with players who usually aren't quite good enough to make the starting lineup. Want proof? That's enough with kick returners. Let's beat up on punters for a while.
There's the kick, and he snapped. Oh my, he really shanked it. Well, that's one of the worst kicks you'll ever see.
But at least that guy got his punt in the air.
The snap, the Todd, he bobbled it momentarily, fumbles it, he kicks it up the field, it's picked up, the defenders, and running towards the goal line is going to be Keith McKenzie, touchdown Packers. Can you believe it?
Kickers will be quick to point out that sometimes their holders aren't so hot either.
What happened?
Terrible.
Huh?
The balls are terrible.
The ball just slipped right through his hands. Make sure they're rubbing those balls down. That's some slick as snot that time. They're right through his hands.
And who do the holders blame? Why, the long snapper, of course.
Snapping is a great game, man. Snapping, you win with snapping. That's how you do it. Don't forget us.
Don't worry, no chance of that happening. Believe it or not, there are some guys who've been suiting up in the NFL for years, and all they do is hike it deep. In football, just like in life, the world looks a little weird to these upside-down specialists.
Hi, I'm Mark Rodenhauser, long snapper extraordinaire, and I'm just here to snap a few hoops. Check it out.
There it is. Oh, you're killing me. All right, I'll get serious now. The curse is lifted.
And you wonder what NFL players do in the off-season. I'll give myself 30%. The thing we're missing here, though, is there isn't like a 300-pound guy immediately after I snap. It makes it a lot more interesting.
You want distraction?
Got nothing, Mark.
I think it is a stupid people trick.
Let's really make it interesting. How about upstairs in the balcony?
If I'm shooting one, I could say I could be 100%.
This may be more complex than originally anticipated.
It's good from three-quarter court. And now?
The grand finale, the big kahuna.
That's a long way.
The full court shot.
Yes! Yeah, baby! You saw it here. Full court. Yeah.
Personal fulfillment and self-enrichment knowing that I did it.
As for place kicking, there are probably some of you out there who think you could at least do that. But are you really sure you'd want the job?
Oh boy. Here's the snap. The kick is on the way, and it is. It's no good. He missed it. He missed it. He missed it.
Hi, I'm a kicker. This scene looks pretty devastating, doesn't it? Yeah. I've seen it all before. The fans are crushed. The team is in tears. But does anyone care about the kicker? No one ever cares about the kicker.
Deacon, who was the greatest kicker you've ever seen?
You mean to tell me that you invited me all the way back to Philadelphia to ask me about a lousy kicker?
Even today, we still seek safety in numbers. We meet during pregame and discuss our passion for football.
Yeah, I tried your recipe for balsamic vinaigrette dressing.
Oh, yeah?
Tasted good.
Glad you liked it.
Hurt my tummy a little, though. I'll survive.
Okay, maybe that's not the best example. But how about the curious case of Jason Elam? Last year, he kicked a 63-yard field goal to tie an NFL record.
63 yards!
Afterwards, Coach Shanahan was handing out game balls.
Everybody else on that offensive line, including the tight end and the fullback and the wide receivers and the quarterback, will get a game ball. Oh, I forgot something. Oh, I'm sorry, Jason.
No kidding.
We kind of forget about kickers most of the time.
Sadly, Coach Shanahan isn't alone. Most coaches still think the typical NFL kicker is a limp-wristed wimp.
The typical NFL kicker. Boy, that's tough. That's tough. Son of a
Coach, why aren't kickers considered real football players?
Because they don't deserve it. Shoot, it's a weird job. Think of the job they have. You just wait for the most critical moment of a game and then try to win it and be the hero in a game that you didn't participate in, but, just 2 or 3 snaps, What a crazy job that is.
You don't sit next to the kickers much. I don't know why not. You just don't. They're kind of over there. They're all good golfers, it seems, and they all have a lot of free time.
Ah, such hostility. Just because we excel at party tricks, they slur us with the F word. Flaky. It's so wrong. All right, so we sometimes wear different colored shoes, or maybe no shoes at all. But that's not flakiness, that's style! Oh, I know what you're thinking. Kyle Richardson paints his fingernails purple, and Reggie Roby wears a watch. Excuse me, people. Those guys are punters, not kickers. There is a difference. Truth be told, we're about as far from flaky as you can get. Watch this clip.
It's supposed to be coming this way. That's a prevailing wind.
Right. But I kick better going that way.
Huh?
Of course, you can't ever gauge by my kicking, but I kick better going that way. So let's kick that way.
Okay, wrong clip. Let's just say that I categorically deny any charges of flakiness. We're not a band of nervous little chihuahuas. We're normal human beings. Just ask our teammates.
Oh, kickers are always nervous. Kickers. That's a nervous ass. Hey, I'll be nervous too if I got to help him one bar across the front of it.
Big galoot. Okay, so we have some problems tackling. What the hey, I'll admit it. We give it a token run for the coach's film, and then we start looking for a nice, soft spot to lay down. Over the years, our motto has been, when the ball's in play, get out of the way. But that all changed when the New York Jets' John Hall came along. In just a few short years, he's become our pharaoh of physicality, our very own King Tut of kicking butt. Thanks to John Hall, we've gone from the Pansy Patrol to the Bruise Brothers. We now measure ourselves against the greatest athletes in the game. Deion Sanders, nice to meet ya. Eric Moles, taste the carpet. Desmond Howard, see ya. And who could forget Norm Johnson? A hit so great, I'm showing it twice. Woo-hoo! Yep, we're the real deal. But what thanks do we get for our newfound tackling talents?
A damn kicker ain't supposed to be making them tackles. Let's go!
And so we spend our days confined to kicking the shadows, dreaming of a day when we can all run together towards the ball as one. Dreaming of a day when we can have the one thing we really want above all else. Our own 70s style crime show.
on Chip Shots, Morton and Adam Meet the Tramps. With special guest villain Tony Danza. Episode 1, Day of Blimphemy.
Oh, we have dreams. But what we really live for is that one moment when the coach says,
Field goal right now.
Now they're ready. Here we go.
Listen! Listen!
Here's the snap. It's on the way.
Waiting.
And it is...
It is good! It's gone!
Yep, we play 2 snaps and they carry our butt off the field. What a country.
You're a hell of a kicker, Norm. Great way to play!
But even though in the end we get the babe and the last laugh, we still comport ourselves with dignity and humility.
Hey, no interviews. You need an appointment now. Talk to my agent.
That's it, Big J. Give my boy some props.
How about Mr. Icewater? Fantastic. Lindo Martin.
Yes, my booting brethren, we are the champion.
Well, what do you guys think? Tied the record, longest field goal in the history of the game, 63 yards.
Thanks, Coach. Thanks for letting us know that we belong. We belong.
You might not think so, but the truth is the players really do love you fans. They know you're the reason why they can afford those SUVs and Caribbean vacations, even though some of you want to share in that wealth. Look, the Stars know fans would be thrilled to trade places and suit up for the game. But since most season ticket holders couldn't catch a cold in Alaska, they'll have to settle for dressing up in team colors. It's amazing how a little makeup can improve someone's appearance. Somewhere, somebody's mom must be mighty proud. Fans are probably the craziest of all. They take this America's Dairyland stuff seriously. But does anyone really think wearing styrofoam cheese on their head or butt is going to help the Packers win? A lot of wackos from other towns are slicing the Lindbergher in retaliation, along with other forms of guerrilla theater. These starstruck tailgaters can be seen every Sunday in a stadium parking lot near you.
Putting on the war paint because today's gonna be a war!
We come to see a cowboy cry.
Oh,
yes,
sure.
we did. Yes, we did.
The Bills! We scared you, Alan! We ain't scared because we got Bruce, man. Bad things, man. Bad things. We're in San Francisco! And we're cooking up a real Texas cowboy! He's really home on the range!
What do you call a basement full of Bear fans? A wine cellar.
I'm still laughing. I'm still laughing.
Let's go, Jaguars! Let's go! Let's go, Jaguars!
Seems that everybody's reciting their little victory rap.
#1 Redskins, they bringing it to the chief, cuz. Bring it to the chief. Bring it to the chief. Well, let me show you people what I got. What's your name? Ron. Check it out. Steve Young will throw the bomb. And if you don't believe me, you can check with Ron. All right, you can tell your mom.
And let's not forget those stirring team fight songs, each with melodies and lyrics that all kind of sound the same.
fight on, till you have once in so long. Shame and wah.
It's hard to tell if these tunes fire up today's players, but one pregame ritual that remains a mystery is why some guys beat themselves up to get psyched.
Four plays, let's go! Four plays!
A little bit.
And the helmet knocking? Aspirin, please.
Under 3, ready? Yo, I've hit about 2 people already, man. I'm still not into it, dog. You want me to hit you? I need a shot, man.
Guys, what's this all about?
Let's get it going, baby. Let's go, CP. Let's go, sir. You with me? CP, are you with me? Well, ain't gonna knock me out one day. God, I should have known last week he didn't knock me out.
One thing everybody understands: you don't hit your own man during a play.
Turn around!
Oh, man.
Obviously, these are all screw-ups. But how do you explain the rest of the team beating the hell out of their own player after he scores or causes a turnover? Probably not the best incentive for making big plays. This must be football's version of tough love.
Headbutt them and I'm like, what's wrong with you? Dummy.
Shh. If you listen very carefully, you just might get an earful of the most trite and overused cliches the NFL has to offer.
Showtime. Do or die. Play like there's no tomorrow.
Another day at the office.
Let's take care of business.
Okay, no prisoners.
Focus on the task at hand. We gotta take it to the next level.
It's our house.
This is our house.
Our house. Our house.
Our house.
One play at a time.
One play at a time.
One play at a time.
60 minutes. 60 minutes.
60 minutes of football. 60 minutes of hard football. 60 minutes, baby.
All day, baby. All day.
All day long. All day long.
Yeah, all day long. Wow, now that's what I'm talking about. Now that's what I'm talking about.
The really cool cats in the NFL know they can't just talk the talk. They also gotta look sharp if they want the babes and those endorsements. To stand out from the crowd, coaches and players are coming up with their own fashion statements. Headgear is always a hot accessory, and a lot of the guys are sporting hip new looks for their helmets. This sod chapeau is one eye catcher. How about the Gen X variation of the backwards baseball cap? Then there's this double-decker San Francisco Stetson. With jerseys, those hyphenated last names get squished over the team colors. Great for happy marriages, tough for tailors trying to stitch on all that lettering. Here's more fashion double trouble. Brothers on the same team with identical initials. Maybe cause for concern, but nothing compared to the dangers of NFL sidelines. Usually it's calm enough for a relaxing bike ride, but watch out for smoking space heaters and their smelly fumes. Water sprinklers are fine, just not midway through the second quarter. And did we mention the kicker's practice nuts?
But that ain't my fault, Coach.
Yeah, you gotta pay attention, or else. You never know when a stray pass is coming right at ya.
My ball.
I almost caught that ball.
I'm gonna catch that one.
But what most coaches snag stings a bit more than a football. Here's one assistant who's willing to fight back, even when it's his own player. Some simple sideline advice? Just avoid everything, because you never know where that next headache is coming from. Listen in to players and coaches chatting with referees before the game, and you'd think it was some kind of male-bonding weekend retreat.
Hey, I'm liable to do something today that's gonna make you think. Yes. I'm just gonna make you think.
You done already done that too many times. I don't need you to do it today.
That's the thing though, when you get the call right,
Oh, yeah.
make you look good.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I woke up this morning about 6 o'clock. I got to thinking, and it had to do something that involved officiating, and I didn't write it down, and now I can't remember what it is. You know, you get over 50, that stuff. I can remember things from 25 years ago, but I can't remember things from 25 minutes ago.
Good luck, Coach.
Okay, thank you very much, Ken. It's not Ken, it's Bobby. Bobby, I got you mixed up with Ken Baker. Why?
I'm bigger than Baker.
Okay, I don't know why.
They're on the Atkins diet. I've been on that Atkins diet, man. How do I look? Pretty good, don't I? Be honest. Look, when I walk away, check my ass out. Look. What do you think? I'm being polite and cordial. But I'm telling you, man, you should hang out. We should go fishing together.
But once the game starts, it's open season on the Zebras. The real hazards can happen after the play is over.
Where the play?
Oh, excuse me, buddy. You okay? You okay?
I got it!
Refs can deal with a lost cap and a few bruised ribs. It's when people begin questioning their eyesight and knowledge of the rule book that officials brace themselves for the crybabies to start wailing.
If this penalty's on us, I am going to be pissed.
That is unconscionable. That's unconscionable.
I didn't get a look. He was the only guy that ruled on it.
That's unconscionable.
We just stopped the clock. Everybody else, when he stopped,
That's
we stopped.
unconscionable.
You guys just got the worst call of the damn year. The guy was hit, he went down. He didn't trip on his own.
Is that right?
Hell yes.
Hey, did you see the right tackle move?
Oh, if I would have, it would have been offense, but I didn't see it.
Well, then we got to check those eyes out. Stink of glaucoma is setting in.
Hey, they got the other guy. You got to be blind not to see that guy being held. Who was the holding on?
Give me a number!
Who'd they say?
Come on, you could see it from here.
I need the number! You gotta have the number!
Number 46.
You gotta give me the number!
That's a penalty.
Well, you can't call a penalty unless you got a number.
That's another penalty.
So you better have it next time. Now you want to know who it was? You want me to tell you? It was number 22. The hand's outside. You guys haven't called that damn... We got someone's paging you? Holy... He's getting paged on the football field.
I got some advice for y'all. Take 2 weeks off, then quit.
And then there's on-field replay.
Replay!
Replay it. Okay, replay it. Yeah, throw it.
Replay, honk it! Come on, push the...
It's a system that turns coaches into shot putters. The idea is to get the call right, but sometimes you wonder if the ref isn't watching something you'd see at a fraternity smoker instead of the play in question. Most fans like this high-tech stuff, but not everybody does.
I tell you what, let's get rid of the instant replay. I'm gonna do whatever I can to get rid of that, and we're gonna divide the money up between us.
Something everyone agrees on is that you probably don't want more than 2 guys touching the ball on a single play. Come on, we're already a half hour into the video. Did you honestly think there wouldn't be shots like this in the football Follies?
Looks downfield, nobody there's going to scramble with it. Avoids a tackle at the 45, fumbled the football, it's loose, and the Panthers, well, that's still loose. Picked up, Mike Minner trying to grab it, he's got it, he fumbled it, it's down to the 10-yard line, and the Browns have it.
Seems the hometown fans don't enjoy these rugby scrums until after they show up in the Follies. Okay, let's put a running clock and a head count on this one and just label it Stream of Consciousness Football. There's supermarket checkout lines that don't take this long.
What is that? That's not Blue Angels.
Nope, but it is entertainment. After all, what's pro football without pageantry? Even some players enjoy getting into it. Gotta have those fireworks too.
They always do that?
When it comes to NFL halftime shows, the weirder the better. Floats are always a favorite, inflated or otherwise. But they're not the only attractions that have trouble standing upright.
That's why they should have auditions.
When it comes to mascot tryouts, just wearing that hot, itchy costume all game usually gets you the job. Oh yeah, there are a few other hazards involved. And a rumble is guaranteed whenever rival mascots meet. Naturally, these cuddly creatures appeal to the kiddies, who take their own risks each Sunday.
Now that's gotta hurt.
But not as much as what happened to one curious youngster in Jacksonville.
Yeah, a child got his head stuck in the statue, and they had to come and saw the tooth out. They gave the kid the tooth, and I guess he got his head out, and I hope they can repair it because it's a nice part of the stadium. But I'm glad the kid's okay.
Go Jaguars!
And what's every kid's dream but to hang out and get a few pointers from his #1 football hero?
Can you show me some of your favorite moves?
Right here?
Yeah.
Wrestling moves or football moves?
Football moves.
Did he sign a waiver? All right, let's do it. When the guy goes to block, sit up like you're gonna block. But usually I can just grab a foot, do that to him or something like that, then I help him up. You know, or do it again, let's get down there, football stance, and he comes up the block. I can just grab his head and throw him like that or something like that. You know, something, you know, I can do the old hockey when you're supposed to put your jersey over and go over like that, and then give you a power bomb or something like that. Then after he's done, like I make a tackle, I can just, you know, lay on him, you know, give him the business for a little bit, that kind of stuff. Get all that?
Yeah.
All right, you try it. Go ahead. Come on, okay, try the pickup thing and throw me on the ground. All right, try it with the bag. Pick up a bag and do it. Spin around, throw it on the ground, jump on it, jump on it. Oh, bite it, you gotta bite it, you gotta bite it a little bit. Bite it, bite it. Ah! Now get up and do this. Get up and do that. That's it, you got it. High five.
Dance celebrations are just one more skill these days for NFL athletes. From pregame warm-ups to last-minute touchdowns, more players than ever are styling. And it's catching. Now everybody wants to strut their stuff. But here's something you won't be seeing much of anymore. Group choreography has been outlawed, so here's one last look at the best of the multi-mambos. And who'd have ever figured that two kickers would come up with the best rehearsed celebration? See for yourself. Some people just don't appreciate good dancing. So say goodbye to high stepping and check out the next logical craze of end zone celebration. When it comes to the cameras, some players just love them.
I got a camera. Look at that. Keep that damn camera right here.
When you're done with it, can I have that camera? I would put together some film.
But others aren't so sure.
I feel like I'm at a wedding with this guy right in our face all day.
This guy right here, the camera, don't leave me alone. He's following you everywhere.
You know, I can tell this stuff is going to come back to haunt me. Just like Bill and Monica.
I teach these guys to mic me. I ain't gonna say all night. I won't say a thing.
Get that camera away from me. I don't like NFL films.
Well, this is my little private world out here. And you guys are like, you know, entering my private world.
I can't even, it don't work now. You're right there. It doesn't work. Can't do it now. Okay, I'm ready now. Oh, look out!
What a bunch of merry pranksters. Let's get real. Players love to be on TV. And some of their best recorded performances weren't tackles or touchdowns.
NFL Film's got a crew following me around the whole game. You got your A crew and your B crew. What crew's following me around?
What you guys have for breakfast? And they had a great steak and eggs at the hotel this morning.
You know, you eat pretty well, yeah. How do you eat yours?
Huh? Medium. No sauce, just a little Tabasco. But the biggest thing was free. So I took another one home, feed my kids with, but don't tell nobody.
I just wanted to say hi to the folks at home.
Make sure everybody's watching and they need support.
Yeah.
Plus, you better have a good
Get some
game.
playoff tickets.
No place better to be than in the Metrodome. Though, if we could, we'd like to be out at the old Met in this 10-degree weather. It'd be absolutely marvelous today. This place is filled with nostalgia. It's beautiful. We're excited.
I want to introduce my fellow Mr. Sophisticate, Kevin Green. Watch this. Boop. No cup. I've been telling him that might happen. He don't listen to me, though.
Comedy monologues are one staple, but with other guys, you put a microphone near them and they can't help but burst into song.
Hey, man, spare me, baby. You're killing me. Bob, you're actually killing me, man. I'm trying to get my game face on. You're up here singing. I will always love you. 1, 2, 3 rivers. Woo! Let me hear that quarterback shiver.
Oh, we want the funk. Gotta have that funk.
We've got poets too.
Boom shakalaka. We be the Chief Rockers.
Every night and every morn, some to misery are born.
Do or die, sink or swim. Strength from within can never bend.
And don't forget those funky group recitals.
If you body say you body back. Big play.
1 on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Well, maybe the choreography wasn't so crisp on that one. But no such problems with the latest Football Follies ballet.
Some rain, huh?
Yeah. I really do. I feel some sun behind us. Oh, they just turned on the lights, that's why.
I hope it rains. I love when it rains.
With all the dome stadiums in the NFL, there aren't as many rain games as there used to be. The ones we do get make for the biggest swim parties on the planet. Cup bailing and writing inside a plastic bag have become useful rainy day skills, along with good old splashing.
We're gonna play this through lightning and rain. It don't matter if it started lightning, we're still coming.
Just like when I was a kid, run and slide.
And as temperatures drop, those thunderstorms magically transform themselves into a frosty picture postcard. Guess there won't be much call for ice in this weather.
Yeah, it is cold out here. Damn.
But it's fun. I'm in the snow. Look, Mama, I'm in the snow.
Which provides the perfect backdrop for a Follies winter blunderland. These guys must be fighting over who gets the last parka.
Damn, it's cold. It ain't really your body, it's just your face, you know what I mean?
No matter how bad the weather, the cameras are always there to capture the action. And some of the nastiest on-field trash talk you'll ever hear.
The beginning of the end! Paul Arpin! Paul Arpin! The official fan lines of the NFL! Take your ass home! Red Rover, let them come on over! Come on! JJ Stokes! You cousin to JJ Walker?
Hey, cut your hair. Cut your hair.
Hey, get your teeth fixed, man! Just quit crying! Always crying about something! Just quit crying! Always crying!
Get back to the huddle, Marshall. Get back to the huddle. Get back to the huddle. You ain't doing nothing.
You don't run over here. Tell him he got to run that ball to our right. It don't work over here, dudes. You ain't gonna get the 32 yards you need on the left. You gotta go get him over there. I'm trying to help him out, Jeff.
nobody yet.
Don't push your ass.
Scrub.
You good talking. How many catches you got, Ike? How many catches you got?
Score.
How many catches you got?
He ain't want to catch it. He ain't want to catch it. He ain't want to catch it. Just like you don't want to catch it.
Shut up. Let's go.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Well, you better hope you can play as long as me. Hey, when you get on your knees and say your prayers tonight, pray.
Man, every day, baby.
Pray you can play as long as me.
Parking right here, parking. All right. Best parking in town, prime time parking, 90 Northside Drive, parking.
The crowds are pouring in, and everybody who's anybody is gearing up for the big one, Armageddon, the greatest show on turf. Nope, not the Super Bowl, but the Football Follies Blooper Bowl. And what better way for the players to get pumped and put on their game faces than to start things off the way they used to begin those old spaghetti westerns. While the guys continue to psych themselves up, let's listen in on the warm-ups for what's probably some last-minute strategy.
I lose the directions in here. That is the 15 freeway right behind this, and the ocean's right there.
Correct.
Yeah.
Where'd you get that towel from? What's with the towel? Could we get him a bigger towel? It's a fashion statement, you know. The amigos. Look at him. JR doesn't do that, though. JR's old school. He's got the little towel. These other guys, they got a beach towel.
Hey, man. You got tape stuck to your ass. You like a donkey. If we run too far, then we're going to run all the way back down here. So we might as well.
I'm telling you what to do. Let's go up and come back down here.
Let's go halfway. Let's go to where John is and then come back.
No, I don't like John.
Okay, well, let's go to Kenny.
I said let's go up there and come back down here.
Well, let's go past John and come back.
Follow me.
Cameras are rolling today, all right? You got to decide which side of that film you're going to be on. Whether you want to be champs or whether you're going to be chumps. Now you decide, all right? Crowd on three. 1, 2, 3,
What in the hell is he doing?
Hey, oh, God. Come on.
Son of a buck.
He is firing the football. Caught now, intercepted by the Cardinals.
What happened? What happened?
Not good, boys. Not good. That hurts.
We can't run toss and we can't run 14. So I mean, what can we run?
Can you give me a suggestion, please? Do you have one? So we shouldn't run any then.
And in a game that's had as many bombs as a Demi Moore film festival.
Oh, they punched the ball out! They punched the ball out beyond the end line!
We deserve the boos. Goodness gracious, I'm booing us.
I'm a disgruntled employee right now.
It sucks! He's closed! I can't take this anymore!
They better do something or I'm going to be on the field second half. I mean it.
Woo! We're going to win anyway. We just playing with them now. We coming back all the way. All right, we'll get it.
That's all right.
We'll get it, guys.
And it's simple. I take this guy, I take this guy, I take this guy.
Take a look at it. It's like we practiced it. Is it not? It's right there. Look at this before I got your little eyes out. Come on, let's get that well-oiled machine going.
Here comes the pressure, and the ball is loose. Touchdown, Falcons, Antonio Edwards.
Mike, we got enough guys in there.
Count them.
count them. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
How many we got?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We're supposed to have 11.
Aikman to throw on first down, sets up, looks, he's being hit by Bresky on that, the ball is loose, the Colts are batting it for the goal line, it is bouncing around, bouncing high in the air, the Colts have got it, rumbling the end zone!
Oh, no. No. Play some defense out there. Send the cheerleaders out to play for you.
Do you ever get tired of talking?
Dean, round 2 coming up.
Now listen, we'll go past 65, okay? But if it's not there, you are throwing it up to my twin brother up in the bleachers over there,
Do you know
okay?
you have a twin brother?
No, I don't.
Marino takes the snap, fires over the middle. It's complete to the 10-yard line. Wait, a fumble. Picked up by It's a touchdown, Dolphins.
Ball is kicked in the air. McCaffrey comes down with it. And how do you like those Broncos?
Oh, I like that young man.
I got no rhythm. You got no rhythm, but you secured the ball. You made a good play.
Put it in there.
Might go for the whole enchilada here. Might go for the whole enchilada.
Now is on the run. He's back at the 40-yard line under pressure, has to avoid, and now turn and launch it downfield. And a leaping attempt is made, but it's batted away and into the arms of Jimmy Smith. Touchdown! We did it! We did it! We did it!
Now, if that wasn't enough excitement for you, let's head to the locker rooms as our heroes face their most daunting challenge of the day.
This could get ugly.
Harsh part of the game.
I'm sitting here. They're shooting me from probably chest up. I'm totally naked, and I don't care because I'm too tired. They get up and grab a towel or take a shower.
Lucky for you, we're gonna skip the post-game speeches. They always say the same stuff anyhow. Instead, let's finish the Follies with a rousing, well-conceived victory cheer from the winners. Cue 'em, Coach.
Here we go, AFC East on some champs on 1. Champs out. 3, champs.
Mark. Oh, that wasn't good. Do that again.
Second stick.
Mark.
What do you do before a game?
I try to do all my work during the week so that
That's right, this will be good for the Follies film. So you got to be tough to be in this business, Jake.
And then
because you are there goes our phone ringing again.
Oh, man.
Somebody will pick it up.
I'm killing that machine. Oh, I hate that fax machine.
And that stupid phone.
Well, I might as well get it.
Matthew,
I don't know how to turn it off.
what are you taking a dump?
That's going to be bad, isn't it?
Where it's going.
Get away. What the hell's going on?
Training camp on Unitas' first day.
Come on, get.
I don't know why these people always have to buy the so forth and so on. That is a big, big bug. It's
You were following the winningest coach, who in turn was following Bill Walsh.
Okay, baby. You gonna do that?
Maybe the coach wants to make some bubbles here.
Basically, it started with
Nice NFL film production here, huh?